Weed, it depends. There's all different type of weed. There's everybody's different too. Everybody is different. Not everybody is the same. People, please subscribe. Bring up the likes if you can. Everybody is different. It's good for pain. It's good for all types of things. I noticed ever since it's been legalized in certain places. Not before it was legalized in certain places, they would tell you, and it was illegal. They would say how much stuff it's good for, how many things the weed is good for, and then when it became legalized, now they're telling you that it could affect you this way and affect you that way. Why didn't they tell people that from the beginning? Right? It's kind of funny, reverse psychology. But yeah, people, Wiz Khalifa is getting that bag. Hopefully he gets a good bag. He's a kind man. Watch sometimes his interview shows. Yeah, he's good, man. He's super cool, Wiz, man. Compared to most of the artists in the industry, he's down to earth. Compared to a lot of the guys in the industry, you could just tell by his mannerisms, how he acts, that he's not a big head. He'll talk to the average person on the street, which I have seen him talk to the average person, compared to a lot of these other what do you call superstars and stuff. And Wiz is more successful than a lot of them too, and he still doesn't have a big head like a lot of them. But yeah, he's good. Right now, this is for music news. For music news, this is big. I don't know if anybody else is going to talk about it, but when you hear a guy like Wiz Khalifa saying that he's going back to a major, that's major news, because it's been villainized for years to go back to go to a record label to be signed. Everybody says, I don't want to be signed, but guess what? A lot of people are still signed. They just don't talk about it. A lot of people are signed. All the major artists who are touring, they're all signed. Most of them are signed, all of them, right? Maybe besides just Jay-Z, but Jay-Z still has business partners to fund what he wants. That's what people have to do now. You got to do content. You can't just be an artist anymore. Wiz Khalifa been doing content from almost the beginning of his career. These other artists, the reason why, for example, the rap or the hip hop genre sales been going down is because a lot of people in those genres haven't been doing content as much. Now they're realizing they got to be on the Twitches, they got to be on the Kick. That's the only way. Or you got to be on your YouTube live. You got to be, even if it's Instagram live. The point is, you got to connect with the people. You can't just do music. Even it sounds stupid in a way to some people, but you have to communicate with people. If you don't, and you can't wait for the interview, for the person to interview you. That's why Wiz is on Twitch. Right now, he might be live on Twitch, or tonight he's live on Twitch. You got to do other things. Or like I'm saying, this man has companies. He got rolling papers. He got his own strand. He got a lot of stuff. But does he want to spend his money? Does Wiz want to spend his money when he's on tour, paying for the buses, paying for the food, paying for the hotels, the work? The list keeps going on. He has to pay for all of that. When you say you're independent, you're paying for all that. Even if he has all these other companies, he's rich. Rich people don't even want to spend money. So even if he has millions of dollars himself, him going on tour and spending to go on like these shows and he has like 20 to 30 people who are entourage, putting them in a hotel. It might cost, just say one night, it could cost him like up to almost $10,000. I'm just saying, that's real. One night it might cost him about $10,000 because he's putting up like 20 people, 30 people in a hotel and paying for their food, like and the studio and shit like that, and maybe transportation, plane or whatever, cars and shit like that. Cost thousands of dollars. So if he's going on a tour for just say 10 cities, he's paying out of his pocket, being independent. That's how independence works. It's coming out of your pocket or somebody who's invested in you and gave you money to go on tour. So that's why Wiz is going back to being corporate, basically being signed. And when he says he's being signed, he's starting a trend because Wiz is influential in the weed game and the music game. If he says he's going back, a lot of people are going to be questioning, wondering, wait a minute, damn, everybody's going to go back to running after a record deal now. But the only difference is it's not music and you're not Wiz Khalifa. That's the difference. They're going to give Wiz Khalifa millions. An average artist don't think it's going to work for you unless you're doing content. Only reason he's going back is because they're willing to take him back and he has a deal. He's doing some type of business deal with them that, yeah, I'm going to get 30 million and I'm back on Atlantic. And you guys are going to help me with my content. Get me a steak deal like Drake. Right? You're going to soon see he's on Twitch now. I'm surprised he's on Twitch. He should be on Kick. Because Kick, you can smoke all you want. I know he smokes on Twitch, but they're more restricted than Kick. Kick, you could smoke, you could gamble, you could do all the stuff where I think Wiz would like to do. So it's better off he's on Kick. We got a Kick channel too. So if you follow Kick, if you're that's a newer streaming platform. I'm on here too, but I'm just saying it's a new streaming platform. Kick, you could gamble on there. You could play any music. They're not restricted for you playing music. So I could play a Wiz Khalifa song in the background, like if I'm talking to you here right now on Kick. I could smoke on there, no problem, no restrictions. I could do anything almost on the Kick stuff. So Wiz Khalifa should go on to Kick. We got a Kick too. I'm going to start broadcasting from that and the YouTube at the same time. I haven't been on this platform. I have other podcasts, trust me. I haven't been on this podcast for a while, but I'm going to start doing more content on this platform. People, please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. What you're saying, people, it's almost 4:20, and I'm going to roll up soon. It's more money. So all the independent people, I want to know now, because he's a perfect example to mention this. What are they going to do now? Do they think they're going to get are they going to go back to a record label or stuff like that? Because record labels, people have been saying are dying. They've been saying they're dying. Nah, they're still around. They just had to think how to transform for these times. And what they got to do is, they've been doing probably behind the scenes, is sign content makers, streamers, right? Streamers, you got to sign people like that, people who are podcasters and stuff like that. They've been doing that slowly, right? So Wiz knows that, and Wiz is a Twitcher. You see the background? Wiz is a Twitcher. He's on Twitch. Did Wiz Khalifa's mom support him in his music, and was he part of any gang? Yeah, Wiz Khalifa he's one of the most supported artists. He wasn't part of a gang, but what I know of Wiz Khalifa, glad you asked me that, because I know a good amount about Wiz. Yeah, his parents were in the military. Parents was in the military. Rest in peace to his dad. Much respect, just passed away, but both of his parents was in the military and they supported his music from the jump. He has a whole story of that. He's one of the most supported artists in the whole game. His parents, you know how if you play like soccer or you play hockey and your parents support you, that's how his parents was with him from a teenager. Yeah, and he got a loan. In Wiz Khalifa's story, before he got signed, he got a loan from the bank. So he was spitting some gems to some people out there. I don't know if they took it in, but he was saying the best thing is not to wait. If you want to do something, if you can, you get a loan from the bank. And what he done with that, I guess he made his first project in a studio and polished it out enough to get the attention from a major. So he can't lose. The parents knew he had talent, and they helped him probably get that loan. Just say it was 100,000, and they invested in studio time, promotion, and then he got signed to Atlantic, right? That's what happened with him. And he's from Pittsburgh. I'm not saying he doesn't know any gang members, but he was in that gang. Wiz Khalifa's a good boy, man. Good man. Wiz Khalifa's a good guy, man. Compared to everybody else, you don't hear him getting in trouble. The only thing now he's in trouble with is in another country. That's it. And that is Romania, just for smoking. That's it. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, people, please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. It's the Myrie Jane podcast. The more you support, the more content comes. I'm going to be streaming on this more often, and we got a Kick channel too. It's new to a lot